The Halo series didn't just become one of the greatest first-person shooters ever made. It helped define an entire generation of gaming. When the original Halo, Combat Evolved, launched in 2001, it quickly became one of the most important games on the Xbox, combining a cinematic campaign, exciting gunplay, intelligent enemies, and an unforgettable science fiction universe. But Halo's influence went far beyond its single-player campaign. Its revolutionary multiplayer helped establish console gaming as a major competitive experience, while its iconic soundtrack became one of the most recognizable in video game history. At the center of it all was Master Chief, one of gaming's most famous heroes, whose armor and mysterious personality became symbols of the Xbox brand. Over the years, Halo expanded into novels, comics, spin-off games, animated projects, and an enormous community of fans. From mysterious forerunners and terrifying flood to the massive battles between humanity and the Covenant, the universe is filled with fascinating stories and hidden details. So, here are 7 facts you probably didn't know about the Halo series. Before Halo became the legendary first-person shooter we know today, Bungie had completely different plans for the game. Early versions of Halo were actually being developed as a real-time strategy game, with players viewing the battlefield from above and controlling vehicles, soldiers, and other units. The project looked very different from the final game, and Bungie experimented with several ideas before deciding what direction to take. As development continued, the team realized that the Halo universe could be much more immersive if players experienced the action directly from the battlefield. The perspective gradually shifted toward a third-person action game and eventually became a first-person shooter. This change completely transformed the project, allowing Bungie to focus on movement, weapons, vehicles, and close-up combat. That decision ultimately created one of the most important console shooters ever made and helped establish Halo as the flagship franchise of the original Xbox. When Microsoft launched the original Xbox in 2001, Halo, Combat Evolved quickly became the console's most important exclusive. The game wasn't simply another launch title. It became the main reason many players wanted an Xbox in the first place. Its cinematic campaign, satisfying weapons, intelligent enemies, memorable music, and groundbreaking multiplayer helped demonstrate what Microsoft's new console could actually do. Halo's success also gave Xbox something extremely valuable: a franchise that could compete directly with major PlayStation and Nintendo games. Millions of players bought the console specifically to experience Master Chief's first adventure, while Halo multiplayer became a major part of Xbox gaming culture. The series helped establish Xbox as a serious competitor in the console market and became one of Microsoft's most recognizable entertainment properties. Without Halo, the original Xbox could have had a very different future, and Microsoft might have struggled much more to establish itself in the gaming industry. Players expected Halo to be a straightforward military shooter focused on the war between humans and the Covenant, until the Flood appeared. Their sudden introduction completely changed the direction of the game and transformed the experience into something much darker and more unpredictable. Instead of only battling enemy soldiers, players were forced to survive against a terrifying parasitic species that spread across the mysterious Halo ring. The change in atmosphere shocked many players in 2001, because the game suddenly moved from traditional sci-fi battle into a tense survival experience. This unexpected twist showed that Halo was much more than just another shooter. Even today, the Flood's first appearance remains one of the most memorable and surprising moments in FPS history. One of Master Chief's most defining features is his iconic helmet, but Bungie actually considered revealing his face several times during Halo's development. The team debated whether showing his identity would make him a stronger character or take away from the mystery surrounding him. In the end, they decided that keeping his face hidden was the better choice because it allowed players to imagine themselves inside the armor and feel more connected to character. This decision became one of the most important parts of Master Chief's identity. His silence, hidden face, and mysterious background helped create a sense of legend around the Spartan super soldier. Even after many games, movies, and stories, the question of what Master Chief truly looks like remained a major topic among fans. The helmet became more than just armor. It became a symbol of one of gaming's most recognizable heroes. Long before online gaming became the standard, Halo helped turn local multiplayer into a huge social experience. With the original Xbox and Halo, friends could connect multiple consoles using Ethernet cables and create massive LAN parties. Instead of playing against strangers online, everyone could gather in the same room and compete against each other on the same network. Halo Combat Evolved supported up to 16 players through system linking, creating chaotic battles that could fill an entire house or gaming event. For many players, these LAN parties became a major part of Halo's identity. Friends would bring their own Xbox consoles, televisions, controllers, and cables just to spend hours playing together. The experience wasn't only about winning matches. It was about the competition, jokes, rivalries, and memories created with friends. Halo's local multiplayer helped build a passionate community and showed how powerful console gaming could be as a shared social experience. Halo introduced so many gameplay ideas that are now considered standard in modern first-person shooters. Before Halo, many shooters relied heavily on traditional health systems, large weapon inventories, and straightforward enemy behavior. Halo took a different approach by giving players rechargeable energy shields, creating a system where players could recover after taking damage instead of constantly searching for health packs. The game also limited players to carrying only 2 weapons at a time, forcing them to make strategic decisions about which weapons to keep. Halo's enemy AI was another major innovation. Covenant enemies could react to players' actions, take cover, retreat, work together, and use different tactics depending on the situation. Vehicle combat was also deeply integrated into the gameplay, allowing players to drive iconic vehicles like the Warthog and Ghost across large battlefields. These ideas didn't stay exclusive to Halo. Many shooters released afterward adopted similar mechanics, helping establish design standards that players now expect from modern FPS games. Halo's combination of tight gunplay, intelligent enemies, rechargeable shields, vehicles, and accessible controls made it one of the most influential shooters ever created. The Halo story doesn't end when you finish the games. Over the years, the universe has expanded far beyond the main series through dozens of novels, comics, animated films, and live-action productions. These stories explore parts of the universe that the games don't always have enough time to show, including the origins of Master Chief, the creation of the Spartan program, the history of the Covenant, the ancient Forerunners, and many other important characters. Some stories reveal events that happened before the games, while others fill in the gaps between major Halo titles and explain what happened during important moments in the timeline. This expanded universe has transformed Halo from a successful video game series into a massive science fiction franchise with its own history, civilizations, conflicts, and mythology. For fans who want to dive deeper into the world of Halo, there are countless stories waiting to be explored beyond the games. From revolutionizing console shooters to becoming one of gaming's most legendary franchises, Halo has inspired millions of players around the world and left a permanent mark on video game history. Since the release of the original Halo, Combat Evolved, the series has delivered unforgettable campaigns, iconic characters, incredible music, and groundbreaking multiplayer experiences that changed how people played shooters on consoles. Master Chief's journey, the mystery of the Halo rings, the battles against the Covenant, and the massive universe surrounding the series have created memories that fans still celebrate today. Even decades after its debut, Halo continues to influence modern games and remains one of the most recognizable names in gaming. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more gaming facts and gaming history videos. And let me know in the comments which Halo game is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.